The 8th Judicial District Court has a special volunteer-based program to assist abused and neglected children called CASA.
These court-appointed special advocates are important allies for such children, and there is currently an urgent need for volunteers. Joining us today is Moon-hee Choi, who has been with the program for over 8 years and can share more. Welcome.
Right.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yes, it's wonderful to have you. So for those who are unaware about this impactful program, please talk to us about what you guys are doing.
Yes, so as you mentioned, I've been a CASA for about 8 years. The role of a CASA is to advocate for children who have no voice, who are in foster care. Many of them, as you mentioned, are abused and neglected. So our role is to speak for them and their needs, specifically for educational needs, health services, and medical services as well.
What inspired you to want to join the program? Was there a specific moment? Was it something that spoke to you? What made you jump into CASA?
That's a great question. So my husband and I relocated to Las Vegas about 10 years ago from the Washington, D.C. area. And we were talking about, hey, how can we connect with our community? And we learned that volunteering is a really excellent way to do that. And for me, being a CASA volunteer, it just opened a new door to meet great people and friends as well.
Now, we mentioned earlier that you're currently seeking volunteers. What is the process like if someone is watching this and saying, I want to be part of this and do something impactful like this?
Sure. The urgent need comes from the fact that we have over 3,000 children in foster care and we only have 400 volunteers. So we will need additional 1,000 volunteers to meet the need. And what it entails is that there's a training program, an orientation program to learn about the process, the system, the law, our roles, and we're trained by the judges, the district attorneys, social workers, and the Department of Family Services. So we work collaboratively with our partners in the best interest of child.
How does it balance with your regular life? People might be assuming that it takes up a huge amount of time. Is it easy to balance the responsibilities of working with CASA with everything else you do?
Absolutely. We all lead busy lives, but we also want to contribute and our talent, our time to in a meaningful way. So we mostly work on weekends. We might take a child to a park or a ball game and get to know the child. And then the rest is done maybe over a phone or online. And there is every 6 months, there is a court hearing, which you could attend in person or virtually.
Now, giving back is so important for our community. So what are some of maybe the rewarding parts about doing this kind of work?
Of course. Well, to have an impact on a child's life, quality of his or her life, is hugely rewarding. But what I didn't expect was how much inspiring they can be for me. And so many of these children who are neglected and abused, who've gone through such difficult times in their lives, they're so optimistic and resilient. They really are a source of my inspiration to continue doing this work.
There's a bond that must build between you and some of the children. Do you keep in touch with many of them after the program is finished?
Absolutely. There was one child that I worked with for 3.5 years, and I dropped them off at UNR a couple of years ago, and we still keep in touch. There was another little boy who went to live with his grandmother in a different state, and we still keep in touch. So as long as the child and her guardian want us in their lives, we continue to do that.
Now, you mentioned that there is training involved in this. So for people interested in volunteering, what is the process like to even apply?
There's a great website for CASA. That's where I would start and talk to other volunteers. And also there's an interview process in terms of finding out what's entailed in terms of time commitment and whether this is a right thing for you at this time.
Thank you for coming in this morning. It's such an impactful, work and volunteering that you do. So thank you for that. And hopefully there are some viewers watching at home who are inspired by your stories and can join in too. And if you are interested, please visit casalasvegas.org for more info.